You guys remember we just finished building this airport, both cargo and passenger airport, in the last episode, and now since we're treating this as one similar or the same landmass, I guess, we don't really need to build another airport here, so instead I think it'll be a better idea to build a train station. We'll probably have to come something like, we could build a little bridge over, or what happens if we try to follow the terrain? I guess we can't really follow the terrain anywhere. This is kind of a stretch for being the same landmass. I don't know, an argument could definitely be made that we should just build an airport here as well. But I don't know, dude, that's just a lot of airports. Kind of back to back of each other. One easy one will be this one. So maybe we just build an airport here really quick, because airports really aren't that hard to add in. I think we need... Oh, can we fit an airport here? We should be able to, right? I guess. Can we fit it this way? We can. We'll have to bust the road. Which I don't... are we going to be able to road around the airport? It's going to be kind of tight. Maybe we just do it like this. Maybe we just do it like this. And then the planes aren't going directly over the town. Yeah, maybe we just do this. And then, yeah, it's kind of close to the beach, but the emissions from the plane won't go over the town like this, so it should be okay. And then let's just rearrange it a little bit. We don't need a hangar on any of these guys. I guess I really could be editing the the little configure menu before I actually place down the airport. Yeah, I probably should be pressing no, so for the future, I guess. And then, okay, let's do cargo over here, and we should be able to just to connect in this industry just directly to the airport, which would be nice. But let's see, what did I think we looked at these the last episode. I feel like this one was my favorite. This will be passenger. Maybe we just build them in the middle, like this. I don't feel too strongly about it. Okay, and maybe just passenger gate A. Do we even need... I don't even think we need a passenger gate, really. And then maybe that, I guess. Is that as much as we need? Yeah, passenger and cargo. Can we just connect that in? We can connect that in. Maybe we can give it some palm trees, since it's right outside the airport. And then we'll go back to the country road. So I mean, theoretically, this should be really easy. Yeah, we can connect in. Hopefully this will... If that doesn't reach, something is crazy. That does reach. Okay, great. So it is connected directly into the airport, which is nice. So no trucks necessary there. And let's do... I mean... Guess we already have this road. Might as well just use it, I guess, right? I mean, I don't know. How about something like this? Upgrade this dirt road. And then all we need is just a passenger bus. Like I said, this should be really quick to add in, especially since we don't have any industries too. It's gonna be clutch. And maybe let's do I don't feel that strongly about it. Honestly, this could probably be just like a one-lane bus kind of thing. Maybe we could get some use out of this Greyhound station again. Is that ugly? It's kind of ugly. I mean, is this ugly? This is going to be really ugly. But I mean, I don't love it, but I guess the Greyhound station's kind of cool. It's kind of 50s. Maybe it's a little too 50s. I think this is just so much more modern. Alright, sorry, this is ridiculous a little bit, but I'm refunding this. It's just two 50s. Okay, yeah, this is silly, but alas, what's the point of this playthrough if not to be silly? A little silly. Okay, great. And then I guess we can just leave this for the connections right there. No, that's too sketchy, because now it's just relying on one little tendril. I don't know, I mean, I guess it theoretically should work. Sure, okay, sure, why not? Good enough, we gotta move on. And then maybe over here, I mean, again, I really don't think this city will ever be bigger than a 2-bus kind of thing. Just some random city on its own. So maybe we could do, I mean, something like this, probably. And then let's just help the AI out and do a little connect the dots kind of thing. I mean, I guess, right? It's fine. And then this should be just nice, peaceful, chill. Oh, wait. Whoops. Little Newent airport shuttle. Let's see. This is passenger bus. Newent airport shuttle. Kind of like that. Great. And let's do our little dark blue. Let's have him go to platforms 2 by default, and then we can have just the regular bus go to platform 1. And yeah, I mean, that's good enough, I think. Oh, are we calling this airport shuttle, or are we just calling this airport? I guess we can just call it airport. Just be consistent in our naming there. And let's just copy this, and then I think, I mean, again, this city is gonna explode, so I'm gonna do a, I mean, I just feel like loops are the best. Like, it's just easiest to hit all the parts of the city if you're in a loop tactic. Right? I mean, maybe we could do one more bus stop here, just to service the eventual town growth. And then, again, it's like not a point to point, but it, I don't know, I just feel like that's the most efficient. Maybe we could take out Church Lane, because then otherwise the buses just stop too often. How is this hitting on the city? Like, these are kind of close together. Maybe we don't need that one. I don't know, dude. Like, these overlap pretty strongly. Maybe we don't need this one. So maybe it's just, maybe move this one up a little bit. Maybe it'll just be easier to remake the, it'll just be easier to remake the line at this point. Let's just remake it real quick. And then I think this is a better spread of our bus stations without having too many. Oh. Click the wrong one there. Let's do passenger bus Newent. And yeah, that'll be easy. I'm going to put the road depot over here, so we don't ever have to worry about the road depot kind of obstructing buildings. And hey, we found a use for this little T junction. So okay, let's put a couple buses on the line. Wow, we have some nice buses. For some reason, I really like this one as like an intercity bus, not intra-city. Even though it again might be more of a cross-country thing, it's just nice. I guess let's do one of each for Newent. Why not? I don't know if we're ever going to need that much, but... Oh. Passenger bus Newent, and then we can do this one for cross-country. Let's do 3. I have a feeling this is going to spike up in demand pretty quickly. So now we can just... I guess we just slap a plane on this route? Maybe let's go ahead and do the deliveries actually while we're here, because Newent will need some deliveries, and it doesn't need to be a preferred line since there's just one industry. We can just make whatever planes we choose, just use that. And let's do... Again, I don't feel that strongly about it. We could do... I mean, there's never going to be that much traffic here, so the intersection doesn't really matter. But we can do some truck stops. Let's do one like here. Again, I have a feeling the town is just going to spike up in growth. So let's do this, Maybe that. Okay, something like this. There's an argument to be made that it might be overkill, but that's... I mean, you can never have too many deliveries, right? Should be not the hardest to add in since we have a single lane truck station either, so this will be one of the easiest routes we can do, honestly. This will just be cargo truck, Newent, deliveries, nice and easy, just like that. And then this is going to be one of the most peaceful towns in the game. It's just kind of just off to themselves. Little delivery trucks here and there. Where is this one? Is cool. Does this one carry everything? Let's see. Final goods, fuel. I think that's everything. You know what? I know this Coca-Cola truck doesn't carry everything, but I want a Coca-Cola truck just for fun. Kind of bummed they don't carry everything. But okay, that should be fine. Yeah, that should be plenty. And then let's see this Coca-Cola truck come out just because I've been wanting to see it. Europe car. Panalpina. Coca-Cola. Glenfiddich. Nice. Cool. Well, there's our Coca-Cola truck. I wonder why that wouldn't carry everything? Like the other ones? It's a box truck. I guess it's just supposed to carry, like, drinks, I guess? Yeah, I guess that's what they're going for? I don't really know. But, well, okay, there it is. So let's put a plane on him. And that'll be all she wrote for Newent, I think. You can double check. Definitely do some monitoring as we go, but I really think... Okay, so what we have... 2 cargo planes on each of these lines. How is the original airport over here doing? We have 1, 2... So... One of them is to Layton. Yeah, one of them's to Layton. Okay. So we could do... I mean, to get the distance bonus, it'd be kind of fun to send this guy all the way to Aerith. It's a little overkill, but... He'll be landing where the AN-225 lands. Kind of cool. So, let's do... I mean, honestly, it probably would make more sense to do the other airport. How many planes are on the Aerith line? Sorry, not Aerith. Horncastle. Ultrashell, there's only 2 planes on him. 3, so that, I don't think that's overkill for this airport at all. So yeah, let's go ahead and do this. Horncastle to... Newent. Great. And... let's jump back over here. How about we put him on number 2, I guess? 2's open. And what color plane route do we not have? Do we? I don't think we have a purple. Do we have purple? We have yellow, we have a cyan, we have like... I don't think we have orange. Do we? I don't know, man. We have like... we have most of them at this point. That is just disgusting. Dude, I don't know. Orange. Okay, great. Orange. Lighter orange? Sure. Okay, let's do cargo plane, Newent. Fantastic. And then, I guess let's just make the passenger line while we're here. Shouldn't be too difficult. If not a little laggy. That should be it. And then this is our only passenger airport, so it potentially could start getting cluttery, maybe. But I don't think we have to worry about that quite yet. And then what color do we not have here? I think we have a random hodgepodge of colors. What color do we not have? Brown? Lime green? A lot of colors going on here. Look at the route manager. This is ridiculous. Okay, and let's put him... So he's on 3 by default, but he can go anywhere. So we have yellow, blue, red, orange, purple, green, pink. I think we have pink. right? I don't know. I was feeling the lime green. I was vibing with it. So, okay. That should be easy enough. Now we just need to put a couple planes on, and then we should see demand at Newent just immediately, like, basically immediately pop off. Capacity 100. So we're definitely going to want capacity over number of planes. So this one is looking like the best bet. But I mean, we could do one of these ones just for fun. I don't know, this one is really cool though. I still like the prop planes, the bombardiers. For some reason, I'm just vibing with it. Let's do... no, which one was it? Was it line? Oh, we didn't name it, okay. Let's just name it really quick. Wait, I swear we named it. Did we not name it? No. Oh, we named the cargo one, of course. Okay. Let's do... for cargo, we're gonna do probably just a big boy. I kinda like this one. For some reason, just again, just kind of vibing with it. He will be carrying some wood. So, oh, there's an English train horn in our in our ear. Cargo plane Newent. Okay, so many plane routes. And yeah, so I like the bigger one because he will be carrying raw wood over, and he'll be taking refined wood back. So I think that warrants the bigger one. And oh, did our little guy already take off? Yep, he took off. Nice, nice, nice. Alright, let's go check out, is this doing okay? Dude, we need to come back to this. We need to add more capacity there. Let's go check out Newent really quick just to make sure. We should see suppliers here. We already see people. Well, I guess they're using the bus route. That doesn't really mean anything. But this should have, yep, we have suppliers here, so that's working. And then I think we should have, yeah, one person going to Stone, one person going to Weightbridge. Great, so that's working. So take mental note of this city, how big it is, or should I say how small it is at the moment. And then I have a feeling maybe 3 episodes from now, it's just gonna, like, this peninsula is gonna be urban sprawl. You can quote me on that. We'll see how accurate that is. So I'll come back to this maybe episode 60. By the way, welcome. It's episode, I think, 58. Got that wrong the last episode, so episode 58, June 2012, almost modern day. And nice. Maybe 3 cross-country buses is too much, but oh, our first person. Wait, no, she's going to a residential building. She's taking the bus for it. Okay, alright. Fair enough. Oh wow, they already built. Wasn't this? I swear this was... These roads were not here 5 minutes ago, right? This crisscross intersection? And they already have industry here? Is that right? No. Now I'm second guessing myself. Did we? I swear we built this bus station kind of in the outskirts? I don't know, dude. It's hard to tell. I'm second guessing myself. Let's move. How about let's move this bus stop just ever so slightly up the road a little bit. And then what's this, Mill Road? We'll move them up just a little bit so they're not cannibalizing each other quite as much. And then let's double check that works. Yeah, I think that's a little bit better spacing. Maybe not perfect, but good enough. And yeah, there we have it. So I think we gotta... Wow, that's a lot of resources. 800 wood. Dude, that's a lot of wood. Is this our flatbed train too? That's a long train. I think this is our flatbed train. 250 raw wood, 0 refined wood. There's 500 refined wood. So, dude, we gotta add like a pure flatbed. The only trouble is there's nothing on this end of the line, but I guess that's not that big a deal. I mean, That's just so much. That's just, dude, and there's 400 steel. We gotta add another. I'm putting another train on him. Is this the... I think a couple episodes back we made like a heavier flatbed compared to the other trains that were on this line. Because this one's more of a gondola. And then I think there's one more. Oh wait, is this the flatbed one? This guy also has 250. Maybe that one's a flatbed? Is there a fourth one on this line? There is a fourth one on this line. Wow, okay. So maybe instead of adding another train, maybe we modify this guy again to get more flatbeds. Because we don't need this much other random stuff, I don't think. And we desperately need flatbeds. So we're just going to add a lot of... should we add any of these? No, that's not what we need. Alright, so let's just add... Let's make him like 400 meters again, just with... Like, I mean, I guess, right? Should be fine. Sure. Let's see how he looks. So that should help out a little bit. And then honestly, let's do that for the other train as well. The other like non-flatbeddy one. Because I think, I mean, really, we just need more steel and wood capacity. So let's do it right before he gets into the station, hopefully. Let's see if I can do it really quick. Okay, great. Oh, dude, we can make these things like twice as long. Alright, this guy's just getting a bunch more capacity. Okay, so now he's... Kinda wish I knew how long the station was. Is there like an option that tells you how long it is? Let's also slap on some more cargo buildings here, because I feel like this station needs it. Might as well. That would be helpful if there was a little hint that tells you how long it is. If you guys know a way to see how long a station is, and I'm just missing it, let me know. But I don't think there's a way you can see. This train is almost 500 meters long. He's a little bit glitched out right now, so let's see. We still have room for a little bit more, so I mean, I'm just gonna, I mean, why not, right? Let's do another one. How about this brown one? 500, sure. We'll make them 500 meters long. I'm gonna make all these trains 500 meters long just by adding, this guy's already 500. Oh. Okay, that guy's 400. Again, I mean, I really don't feel strongly about designing these too heavily. For once, if you guys can believe that. So this guy's 500. That guy's 600. Okay, so we can make him 600 long? Yeah, those are both 600 meters, and I think they're fine. So maybe we just... I mean, I guess we just make them all 600? I guess, I mean... Sure, okay. Those are long, long boy trains. So this guy's 600, he's about to come into the station. And I think this blue one was the last one we need to add 100 more meters of flatbed capacity. Oh, he's poor. Look, he's poor. What do you call this? Engine power? I don't know what you call that. But okay, so these engines, maybe it's time to upgrade these engines as well. Let's just see if this train can fit in the station really quick. And then that should help pretty significantly, because we really don't need another train. And really we don't need any other resources being transported other than this wood. 900 wood, 500 steel, 500 refined wood. That's crazy. So hopefully those little edits help. And then wow, yeah, this guy is really bad speed. Is that as long as the station is? So I think the longest you can make the station is 600 meters. So that must be a good rule of thumb. It looks like this one will be just ever so slightly too long. So let's make him no more than 600 meters. Yeah, I think that'll work just about right. So let's go ahead and edit the engines. Let's do... Maybe we want tractive effort? Is that for hills? This still seems like a passenger. We could try to add a passenger train using that one, I guess. I kind of like... Oh, we don't have any of this. Alright, we could use this, I guess. Is it? How much worse is that than like the modern ones? I mean, it's worse. But this one is even worse, so let's do this one. I mean, this little guy is at the very, very bottom. So this little guy is way over his head here. So anything will be better than that. We can do this one. Now I think he's at least mediocre, which is better than bad. Let's do that for all of them. I don't really feel that strongly about coloring. I guess we could... What would teal look like? Where is he? Oh yeah, okay, so yeah, the color actually looks pretty good. Let's make them all different colors just for fun. Guess we could have a yellow engine in spirit of these yellow engines that we're retiring. Let's do... How's this gonna look? That's gonna be a no from me, boss. Maybe a brighter yellow? That just kind of looks like, I don't know, vomit color. How about this one brighter yellow? Again, I feel like the darker colors are generally less cartoony. That's fine, I guess, if we're using yellow. Yellow just isn't really my favorite color. Green one is nice. How about a blue one? So this is the last one. Let's do blue. Actually, we don't have a red one. We really need a red one. I feel like red would look nice. Where is he? Nice, now we have like a... Oh yeah, that red looks totally natural. We have this... Honestly, I guess that's fine. Here's our lime green one. I feel like this lime green one should be a dark green. Let's just see what it would look like. Okay, at this point I'm just playing around. So, let's see. How about this color? Oh yeah, that is beautiful. I like that better for sure. Okay, cool. So, I think we're good. I feel like this should be blue. I really do. I don't know why. It's just a feeling. Sometimes you just gotta answer the call when you get feelings like that. Let's see how that looks once my autosave finishes. I guess that's fine. How about one lighter blue? I know this is silly to spend the amount of time I'm taking on this. Okay, how about one lighter? Sure. Yeah, kind of like that. Wait, so what I just said about the 600 meter length must be wrong, because this guy has so much room, and he is over 600 meters. So maybe we built both ends out on the main cargo yard, and then on this end we just built one end? Like we just went to the right here? I don't really know. At least they're starting to work through that backlog to a greater extent. It'll be welcome for all those guys. And then let's go check out, I saw it earlier, but the West Cargo Yard is still... We gotta do something about this. Well, I'm not moving the station or redesigning it because I'd have to go through all the platforms again, and I'm just not messing up the pathfinding. I think our only option... theoretically, we could build a second cargo yard right here. And then have like half the trucks use this one. But I feel like we just need more capacity. Like, honestly, I know we just had a whole episode about making it so the trucks don't do a spinny in the middle. But I feel like if they enter here with just one entrance and then one exit, like, I think we just need to build out this way a bunch of platforms. Because we just need to get these trucks off of the street. And then that is also why we didn't have... I think I sold off the cargo planes prematurely because the trucks just aren't able to get through the yard to deliver the goods. Shouldn't be the most difficult thing to fix, I think. So this road depot is going to need to go... Dude, it's so hard to find a spot for a road depot that won't be used later. And then let's just, I mean, add in a bunch of platforms on this side. Again, I know we made a big deal about saying, like, oh, asymmetry, you know, don't have them turn around, but we just have to. I don't want to build another cargo yard. This should relieve pressure. And again, they're only entering from one way. They're exiting up there. So it's like, it shouldn't be that big a deal. And this is laggy. Depending on how... I don't know, I was gonna build... I don't know, dude, this is gonna take forever to build the platforms out. Again, I think it would be a good idea to like go into a blueprint mode or something when you edit stations, and then you could like just design all the fixes without editing the pathfinding. And then once you have your station how you like it, you click like a done button, and then it does all the changes at once, so that it only lags like this one time. I think that would be a good way to go. And I'm not going to add any more platforms in this. If the trucks can't figure themselves out with how many platforms this is, then I don't think there's any help. How many platforms is this? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. How about one more row? It's 18 platforms, almost doubling the capacity of the station. The only worry is that they turn around and get gridlocked, but these platforms are so long, there should be plenty of room to queue. Okay. Well, let's go through this dance again. Oh, and we also have to edit the default platforms. Okay, fine. Because I'm such a stickler for it, we'll edit the default platforms. Okay, can we just zoom in on these truck lines? Okay, great. 3, 4... deliveries have to come back twice. And then there's some city in here with like just a ridiculous amount of deliveries. It goes back like 6 times. 3, 4, 5. Oil 6. That's a nice bus. We just unlocked. That's a nice bus too. Liking all these buses. How about 7? Okay, once we get to 9, we don't need to edit the default platform because it'll just continue down the truck station. So, wait, 6, 7. Is this right? 8. Oh, I think. Hang on. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 11, 12, 13. Alright, I'm not starting over now. How is this? I don't know what's going on. Okay, 7, 8. I guess this should be 9, I think. Oh, I'm lost. 9, 10. 11. 11. 12. Are we just like... Do we need to be changed to the default platforms? 12. Now it starts over. Is that right? Dude, I don't know. Let's just, I guess we can just edit all of them. It's not that hard. 13, I think, is what we're on, right? I think we did all these. And yeah, editing platforms is not my favorite part of Transport Fever 2. Like, I've been doing this for, what, 2 minutes? My mind is already fried. Okay, hopefully we're almost hopefully this is the last time we have to do this exercise for this station. If they can't figure themselves out with 18 platforms, there's not much hope. 15, 16. I don't know if we needed to adjust every single default platform, but it happened. Oh, 16, 17, 18. Is this worth alternate platforming all these? They already have a lot of alternate platforms. I don't want to do that. It's too many. The deliveries is ridiculous. 17, 18, but I'm such a stickler. Grr, myself. For being so thorough. Okay, let's just do it real quick. We can do it, and we'll be proud that we did it. Okay, rapid fire. This is definitely going in my Transport Fever 3 wishlist video that I'm going to make. Just a simple like, quality of life section of the video. One of them is going to be a select all button. And hopefully once that comes out, give it a thumbs up, or watch it, I guess, if you agree with it, give it a thumbs up. And then let's hope the developers can see it, because there's a couple features in that video I'm planning to make that will be very nice. Nice wish list items, if nothing else. One of them being select all. How do you guys do this? Like, I feel like I'm the odd one out here because I do this. Feels like this can't be a mainstream feature. Do you guys use alternate platforms like I use them, or do you guys actually just stick with one platform? Really curious. Because if everyone is doing this, what I'm doing right now, it's just crazy. 10, 11, and we're done. Almost. Okay. Hopefully we don't see gridlock right here. It'll take a while for the trucks to figure themselves out, I think. There's only one exit. I mean, I guess we can add in some exits. Let's add in some exits. It should help flow a little bit. We only need exits on this side, I think, because the trucks will have to come down here and go up. So if we put just a single exit or something right here, that'll help traffic. But we're gonna do 4 exits. Why not 3? 3 additional ones. And then let's make them all connect in up here. And then, wow, this is laggy. Oh, can I connect that in? Yeah, I can. It's pretty filthy, but I can. Oh, it has a traffic light? Oh no. Definitely don't want traffic lights here. No, I said I don't want one. Traffic light this? No, I don't want that. Okay, great. Okay. Oh, hey, someone's using our exit. Alright, we'll give this a little bit of time to think about itself. But I think that should help. Because we have, even with all these lanes here, we're still just, the backlog is absurd. And I'm going to de-traffic light this so that people can just go when they want to go here. And, oh, you know what? I hope we don't get all these trucks spinning around the station. Like, hopefully these guys are just going to their final destination. Upper horn Castle, West Cargo Yard. See, these guys are just going back to the West Cargo Yard, I think? Like, I think they're circling around or trying to go to their new default platform. I mean, honestly, oh well. Wait, these guys are just driving straight through. No, they're going left, of course. Okay, alright. Let's give them a little bit of time to think about themselves. But I think when we come back, that should be infinitely better than it was. Or maybe not infinitely better, but roughly twice as good. Let's chuck some cargo buildings around as well. Wow, this is laggy. I don't think this game was meant to handle like ultra late game that I'm in on a Megalomaniac size map. Actually, no, literally it was not, because Megalomaniac size is an experimental feature that you have to like go into the advanced settings and like turn on in the game files or something. So I can confidently say the game was not made for this. But okay, well, let's let them figure themselves out. Let's see how Newent is doing real quick. Wow, that is a lot of people waiting at Osset. Oh my gosh, 200. Oh! Have you ever seen a bus station this crowded? Dude, Osset. What is it about Osset that's demanding so many people? I don't even think we have this many people at Wadebridge. Okay, we gotta tram this. Passenger bus Osset. This is getting trammed for sure. I guess this is just like a downtown road here or something. But yeah, this is definitely room for tram for sure. I don't think I've ever seen such a good case for trams as this one. And this is with the realistic capacity mod too, so every seat is full on all the buses we have here. So that's pretty crazy. At least this is an easy route. It's just relatively straight-ish. Didn't expect this to happen right now, but yeah, no, this is a we gotta fix this ASAP. The thing I don't like about late game is just everything takes so long to do. Pressing on 1000 to, like, it takes a second or two, which I guess isn't that big a deal for your crayons to go through, but like when you're upgrading, you know, 40 segments of a road, a second or two per segment of road is just like, it adds up. So I don't know. I mean, obviously that's optimizing things is kind of easy to say, like, oh, just optimize the game better, but really hard to actually do. Again, I think that blueprint mode would be a low-hanging fruit though, from my relatively basic understanding of game development. But okay, so let's upgrade passenger buses. We only have 5 of these buses. Well, we're gonna need to build something to build this tram depot. Ideally, I don't have to bus that much. Oh, we have a road depot right there. Oh, come on. The tram depot is huge. It's so much bigger than the road depot. Okay, I guess 9 buildings will be removed. I mean, I don't want to remove 9 buildings for a tram depot. Can we do any less than that? 4, 5, 6? Why is a tram depot so huge? Alright, I guess that's as good as we're gonna do. Not ideal, but we need trams, so. Okay, that should be connected in. And then, yeah, that should be connected in. So let's do, ooh, capacity 39. So that's not a realistic capacity mod. This one has 97. Oh man, dude, these two are beautiful. This one is humongous. Oh, I still love this one. I feel like we need oh dude, I just love this one. I feel like we need the biggest one though. Or I mean, I don't know. Let's start with 5 of these. They have 86 capacity each. They're all gonna start at the beginning of the line, and then all of these buses are gonna get sold off. Sorry for people on them. I mean, is it so bad to have a mixed bus and tram line? How many people are on this one? Does this one need any more? Maybe we could put these guys on passenger bus 2. I don't know if that's silly or not. I feel like we might not have enough demand for passenger bus 2. But let's do 7. 7 of these guys. It's kind of a random number. Or what if we did something crazy? What if we did 3 of the Cobra and 3 of the... Oh, where are they going? Guys, chill. Bro, go back to the... Oh, are they... Oh, okay, I think they start in opposite directions, so a couple of them will start here. Actually, honestly, I don't know what they're doing. Yeah, I would like you to turn around. I think one of them is going left around the loop, one of them is going right around the loop. But I would like them to start here regardless. I don't know. So, okay, we have... Dude, this might be the most amount of people I've ever seen at a bus stop. That is crazy. Okay. Wow. Alright, well that'll probably just about end it. Again, I think we have to give some time here. That should fairly quickly go through the backlog. Look at how many people are coming though. Again, Osset, it's not even a... The express trains don't even stop here. It's crazy. So, this random farm. In the middle of a giant city. Okay, well, let's just... Oh my gosh, we have 900 people for the express train. Alright, next episode we gotta take another look at passenger routes. We had 900 people for an express train. We might have a demand for 2 express trains. That's an exciting day. What are we doing over here? We're doing fine. How's the subway doing? A lot of people at the subway. Almost no one using this one. Maybe we could build like a bus route or something. Like maybe we do a straight line bus route up and down here. Be kind of cool. Maybe we could do a bus route here. I guess we already have one right here. I don't know. We'll figure it out next episode. Let's check out Newent really quick. Just for good measure. Dude, what am I saying? Already we're getting some larger buildings than we ever have. So, is there anyone? Let's see how the plane's doing. 6 people on him. What is he? Oh, he must be in a death spiral, which isn't a great sign. It means we have too much passenger planes. Wow, look at how many people we have. Ledger shell. Okay, well I think I gotta go, guys, but this one here, hope you guys enjoyed, and yeah, again, next episode, let's take another look at the passenger lines, see if we can upgrade terrible lines like this. There's cars in the middle of the bus station, really. So yeah, next episode, look forward to that, and until then, have a good one, and I'll see you next time.